Hey, hey, playing with the shit, hey. Little chick still playing with the shit, hey. Got it back, still playing with the shit. Oh, homeless ass nigga, what you stand with the bitch? Playing with the shit, hey. You can tell who really playing with the shit, hey. You broke as hell, you ain't playing with the shit. Pillow talking on the players while you live with the bitch. I heard my name in rooms that I ain't been in. They running off shit that I invented. You gotta show that ass and all them titties. You cannot rap, that's all facts, you all gimmicks. I'm a big dog in my division. I'm the big boss in y'all pigeons. Bird assholes with no vision. I gotta fuck my ass and I make my own millions. Broke ass nigga, I can tell you a thug. Rich ass bitch, I wear Chanel in the tub. PWS, I'm a player with a slug. I'm a 30 in that bitch, it ain't no snare in that drum. Car lot of shit, you can tell when I come. The edge and I get keep it player when I'm done. Hey, I'm with the shit, hey, but all of it. I'm a superstar, but I hang with players and the thugs. Playing with the shit, hey. Little chick still playing with the shit. Hey, got it back, still playing with the shit. Oh, homeless ass nigga, what you stand with the bitch? Playing with the shit, hey. You can tell who really playing with the shit, hey. You broke as hell, you ain't playing with the shit. Pillow talking on the players while you live with the bitch.
I can tell, nigga sick. Feel like I'm homeless, I be laying with them sticks. Shit, for real. Bitch, all advance on my wrist. Hey. Early in the morning to some eggs and some grits. What the fuck is my meat? Hell wrong with this bitch. Shopping for new tools, got your hoe on my list. Eat the egg hunt, shells coat, vice fits. Pull up, knock his power out the pole, gotta switch. No more responding, I'ma catch him, nigga, know he sliding. When them bald heads hit him, he ain't Jody mama. Yeah, I dropped a song called Who Shot You, but he know who got him. The way we got doggone, feel like Coney Island. Man, bitch keep on hating, cause my side hoe look like Pocahontas. Ex bitch had a shot, she let him fuck it up, just photo bombing. Knocked her for 250,000 when it bought some house. Guess he fresh to death, he hit the mall, we caught him walking out it.
Playing with the shit, ayy. Little chick still playing with the shit, ayy. Got it back, still playing with the shit. Oh, homeless ass nigga, what you stand with the bitch? Playing with the shit, ayy. You can tell who really playing with the shit, ayy. You broke as hell, you ain't playing with the shit. Pillow talking on the players while you live with the bitch. Hey, pillow talking on the players while you live with the bitch.
BFG 300 shit.
Let's get to the money conversations as of lately I've been reaching. Blew the bag to get them cases closed, dismissals and repeated. I paid the cost to be the boss. It's only right a nigga beat it. Lately battling against the odds and sucker shit. No, I can't be with. I've been broke before, got rich, some more see money coming least. These niggas switch up on the gangsters, get painted on tall tees. Been back, those been flapping open. Ain't no peace inside these streets. If my partner fuck with the suckers, then on my partner I might breathe. Let's Glock 30, hold 30 while throwing 30 while I squeeze. Ain't cupping please when they're a nigga like what the fuck you niggas think? They don't keep it gang business, they talk the hoes and the police. So what I tell you if you lost, you can't get back from biting cheese, nigga.
Hey, need a plug on the work, I can call Hector. 40 plus on the Gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air just how I kite work.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, gon' get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about them niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras. On gang.
You niggas tricking on a bitch, I'm getting to the cheese. Yo, bitch, pussy wetter than a 7 C's. 5-inch ARPs, we got 10 of these. Fresh nickel, two-tone with the lemon squeeze. Catch them up in traffic, jacking up on you niggas' cars. Let this smacker play through if you fuck with bars. It's BFG tackle gang, we don't fuck with stars. Turn this block into a range if you fuck with ours. Christian lose on my feet, that was 3K. The bitch is broke on a trick, I'm on D-way. Now I don't fuck with ghost Glocks, they got a delay. Heavy stepper in the game like it's EA. Need a plug on the work, I can call Hector. 40 plus on the Gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air just how I kite work.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, gon' get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about the niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras. On gang.
Man, these niggas be walking cameras, gang. These niggas be walking cameras, man. What's going on? We on a Gangland evening show. Yeah, we a little earlier. We a little earlier than expected, but we still here, you know. We a little earlier than expected, you know, but we still here. We got my nigga Stash Low Main in the building. Carly C, Money Bird, you know what I'm saying? AA, Deanna Lopez. Come on, man. Vegas stand up. Who else we got on this motherfucker, man? Miss Cynthia was happening. Who else we got on this motherfucker? Shell, we got Shell. Baltimore in the building, man. What's going on? And, even the niggas in the bushes was happening. Even the niggas in the bushes, what's going on? We got to talk about it though, man. We own the justice for Keisha White. We own that, you know. So yeah, man, y'all tap in, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We got some good content we're gonna get into. We're gonna get into Kenneka Jenkins because we didn't even get into it yesterday. So we're gonna continue to get in what we was gonna get into yesterday. We're gonna get into it today. So yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? It's Gangland. I'm gonna drop the link and we're gonna get into some of that, yeah, man, some of that mental healing. Yeah, man, some of that, yeah, right? My nigga D Baby, you know, some of that good. Hey, man, Houston, stand up, man. You see, I got this motherfucking San Antonio shit on, but you know, hey, man, you know, I fuck with Texas, San Antonio, motherfucking Dallas, motherfucking Houston, motherfucking all around that motherfucker. I done even got some money in Corpus Christi. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button, though. Don't be boosie. Subscribe to the channel. Slap that notification bell, man. Miss Jolanda in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. We about to get into some of this mental healing, man. It's Gangland.
EJ Beats.
I'm tired of the fake ass love they be giving. Say you ain't the same, but I'm knowing you ain't different. Off a perk right now, I was getting in my feelings. I think people try to hurt me just to see if I'ma feel it. I was trying to feel some things I ain't felt in a little minute. I was giving you my heart, my last came with it. You was shooting for the stars, I was shooting for a million. I was young and I ain't understand, I'm older now I get it. Come my phone, what you doing, bitch, I'm working, I ain't chilling. Say you love me when I'm down, but hate it when I'm winning. I was sober for some years, but I got a junkie in me. Family in the chain gang, I ain't seen them in a minute. Black tea, black sheep, I'm the one that you had left eye. Stars in the roof, now I'm headed to the west side. Never fall in love with a bitch, I know she ain't mine. Treat her like the rollie on the wrist, watch her pass time. Used to be in love, but I learned my lesson back then. I just want a hoe who do it better than my last bitch. I'm pouring up the red, Kayla told me I was damn near. I got problems in my head, baby, I come with some baggage. But got it coming home, I don't wanna see his mama cry. Big boss, I ain't tripping if a nigga gotta die. Tryna get them M's for that pain in his mama eyes. I gotta be headstrong, but deep down it's hurting me inside. I was down bad, had to call the plug back. I know the script, I'm sticking to it like a thumb tape. I cut him off for playing games, how you love that? Shawty got the thuggin' with my heart, I had to thug back. I can press a button on you, bitch, kill a pop off. Wanted to look out for my daddy, he was locked up. Wanna see my cousin one more time, but she boxed off. Graveyard talking to the dead, bitch, I'm chopped off. Started from the bottom, now I'm CEO and business. Granny told me never ever put no trust up in these bitches. When they speaking from mistakes that they had made, you gotta listen. I'll be working till the sun comes up, I ain't fit. My brother told me keep that thing on me. I get to myself like, what they changed on me? Yeah, I'ma pull up on you, gas tank on me. If you love me like you say you do, you gotta show me something, I gotta see.
Yeah, man, y'all know, man, we gonna get into some good music, man, before we get into the content. You know we gonna get into some good music. You know, we got one more, man. You know, we gonna get into some more of that. They said, man, hey, gang, man, hey, who is that? I'm like, yeah, hey, she from Oakland, California.
East Oakland, California, to be exact. You know, so man, you go and get you a good whiff. Go and get you a good whiff. And man, yeah, man, go get on some of that Komaya, man. Tweak on it if you will. You know, go ahead and tweak on it. She got some good shit, man, coming out the Bay Area. So yeah, man, we about to get into one more Komaya joint, and then we're gonna get into the content. Like I said, we was supposed to talk about Kenneka Jenkins yesterday, but we couldn't get around to doing it because we was still talking about Keisha White, and it just took up the whole show. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna continue where we left off. And then we're gonna get back into some more Keisha White. People are wondering, like, man, hold on, like, this shit don't even sound right. Like, and this been going on for 9 years. For 9 years, this been going on. Like, come on, man, make this make sense, man. How is this? You know? So we're about to get to some more of that Maya. Yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell. Every time we spin a block, y'all gonna spin it with us, nigga. Every time, man. It's Gangland, man. I appreciate y'all. We about to get into this. Yeah, man. Hey, tap in though, man. Tweak on it. Some real shit though. Come on, you know what it is.
Keep it lit. I'm all about the Benjamins, ain't I? I be running to the shows and ain't never had the stage right. Freak them hoes on the late night, hey. And in the daylight, gotta get my cake right. Ain't about nothing that we can't buy. To be around me, a nigga gotta have a great mind. It's 4-5, not an 8-5. And waving 4 fingers in that pussy nigga ain't mine. I got about the streets, and got focus on the cheese. For me, my brother did a 7-piece. For them licks, I owe that nigga everything. I ain't nothing like you bitches, I'm a G. The 7 letter and a fucking P. You bitches serving pussy for a fee. Brother, please, that can never be me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Speaking on me, won't make your situation better. Glad I don't be compared to me, they'll never measure. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Your mama raised a hoe, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really had me fucked up. I don't knock the hoes, baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting knocked up. And it's only bands, brother, only bands. Little bitch, you scared to hustle, so you got an OnlyFans. Out here doing numbers, watch me hit the rolling dance. Independently funded, and they need to know advance. Don't hate on me, I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. I'm pushing those foreign keys. L-I-T. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Come back, bitch. Stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My ninth and wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't turn no guns, we ain't in it. I'm so low,
the stick. About to host something. Ooh.
Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing, that's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell, that's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch. We be so like the Pac-10.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you guys are doing okay today. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to kind of do a part two, I guess, if you will, to a video that I did the other day. I did an update on the Kenneka Jenkins case, and I was talking about the settlement that her mom got last week, for $50+ million. Well, since that video, I have been kind of going down a rabbit hole again because I told y'all if y'all been watching me for a while, once I get started, child, I can't stop, right? So, but anyway, since the settlement, since Kanika's mom has received that settlement, there is a whole flurry of other conspiracy theories floating around, right? And so I kind of want to come back and talk about one of those theories today. So I heard a video from a guy on here that's been speaking about the Kenneka Jenkins case for years, right? Since it happened, after it happened, on up to where he says he's been, turned around in his thinking, and his people have led him to believe that Teresa Martin actually is the one that was at the hotel, and she is actually the one that killed her daughter. Now, I know this sounds ridiculous. It's highly implausible. I mean, the math ain't mathing. So anyway, I was like, let me do this video. So the first piece of evidence that this guy has is this clip right here. Now, I'm sure we all remember this video. It was taken, a while back. Teresa was on the steps of, I believe, the courthouse, and she was crying, really, really. Of course, she's, absolutely upset because this is shortly after she's finding out, what happened to Kenneka, right? So anyway, this guy's first piece of evidence is this this sling, or whatever you call brace, around Teresa Martin's on hand, right? So Teresa recently did a video not too long ago saying that she had yet another surgery on her hand. And the reason why Teresa has this brace on, as well as she's had repeated surgeries on her hand, is because she has carpal tunnel syndrome, from working, so long. This carpal tunnel is pretty common, and she has carpal tunnel. And so that is why she actually has this brace on her hand. She does not have this brace on her hand because she was at the hotel. Oh goodness, dragging her daughter to the freezer, or whatever else, narratives and flat out ridiculous, and quite creepy lies that this guy in particular is spinning around in his head, right? And my other thing is, if you really want justice for Kenneka Jenkins, why would you be out here spreading these clearly false narratives, right? And ridiculous narratives don't even make no sense to me. But anyway, if you guys remember back to 7 years ago, at the time of Kenneka's death, we know that it was a social media explosion. I talked about it in my last video, where there were whole sections of YouTube only speaking about the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? And my thing is, people got so sidetracked. That is why the case went from a missing persons investigation to a death investigation, and it didn't go past a death investigation, because all of these ops had came out, all of these narratives start being spun around. People start making conspiracy theories, and they were, just playing around with the video. It was so much going on that it gave the police permission not to even want to pursue um, what really happened to Kenneka Jenkins. Cause in my opinion, after after there is a death investigation being launched, the next step is a murder investigation. And so it took me just only a little while to realize why there was never a murder investigation. DNA was never taken from anybody or anything, right? And so, not even the security guard, from what I understand. And we talked about the security guard in my last video, right? And so a lot of common sense went by the wayside when it comes to this case. And a lot of the reasoning behind that is simply because of these, really, really, really ignorant narratives that start being flung around, right? And like I said, another one of those, narratives being, spun was that Teresa Jenkins Martin had her daughter sacrificed. I guess sacrificed in order to gain money, right? It's just ridiculous. And my thing is, if she really was at the Crown Plaza Hotel, which doesn't make any sense to me, because if you guys can remember, the girls called Miss Teresa. Teresa was at home. She had had a double mastectomy. And if you guys, don't know what a double mastectomy is, she had underwent breast cancer surgery procedures, and she had a double mastectomy is the removing of both of her breasts. And so she was dealing with that. She actually did a video, made a Facebook video with this tube going down her chest, and that is a drainage tube, proving that she had, this type of operation. I believe she did this video shortly after all the social justice so-called, warriors or, people started coming out spinning all kind of narratives. She got fed up. She said, she had been told that people were, making money, in her daughter's name and keeping the money and not using the money, what they're supposed to be using the money for. Not only did she do this video admonishing those people, she also was trying to call off the protest, right? Not realizing the whole time that what the protest was doing was keeping a police investigation, keeping their feet to the fire, if you will. That's what the protests were doing, right? And so, and also during that time, there's this guy right here. His last name is Holmes. He came out and out lied. Um, he said that he had seen footage of the video and he saw Kenneka walk herself into the freezer. Right now, we know that that is a lie. Mr. Holmes told a lie. Mr. Holmes is a op. We learned that Holmes is a go between the city and the predominantly black communities in some areas of Chicago and surrounding areas. And so my belief is that they sent him out to try to calm down the protests, right? Because the police were in such a uproar, and the city was in especially Rosemont, they were so desperate to find out what was going on at first, to where they actually did a reenactment video of the crime and try to pass it off as Kenneka, right? So, and then they also did that video, in my opinion, because people are thinking that, if you guys can remember back, um, like I said, concerning Teresa, because we're gonna try to keep this on Teresa. I know I don't want to stray off, but it's probably gonna happen, right? So Miss Teresa, at first, after she got the phone calls from the girls, saying that Kenneka was missing, she asked them what was going on. She called 911. The 911 operator really was no help at all. He told her just wait a while. She's probably just sleeping off, a drunk or something in another room, right? So later on that morning, she actually got up after shortly after having breast cancer surgery, having her breast removed, got up and traveled 35 plus minutes to the Rosemont Hotel, right? And so, but people are forgetting that the girls, whoever had the keys, but they say Monifa had the keys, they say Bree had the keys, but Miss Teresa, during her conversation with one of the girls, asked him to bring her car home to her. So they had the reason why it took part of the reason why it took Miss Teresa, in my opinion, 5 hours to get to the Rosemont Hotel. Not only was she recovering from surgery, she was also had to be in a lot of pain. They finally got, you know, brought the car home to her, and then shortly after that, she probably put on her clothes as best she could and started, towards the Rosemont Hotel. Her and her daughter, right? So after she gets to the hotel, she's asking the hotel staff, security especially, could you please show me the video of the goings on of the previous night and earlier that morning? They said that they could not show her that video without a missing persons report being filed. Now, why you would not want to help this lady out and show her at least a video is beyond me. But upon, as I got to thinking about it further, I'm thinking, well, okay, they're trying to cover something up. This is just my opinion. This is me, right? That coupled along with the fact that we later found out via her attorneys that she was only showed up until this day about 30 or 40 minutes of a 36 plus hour long stream of audio from the hotel cameras. They say there are 47 plus cameras in this one area alone, because this hotel evidently is they say it's a convention center. There are a lot of kitchens in this hotel, which some people were letting go by the wayside. It seemed like people were only hearing what they wanted to hear, right? So she's clearly upset about not being able to see the video. Another thing that people glossed over was the fact that it took them 36 hours to retrieve Kenneka Jenkins' body from the freezer, right? And in that 36 hours, the Rosemont Police Department, um, they were saying that they didn't have any video. Of course, Miss Teresa didn't have any video. The only people that had the video between those 36 hours and when Kenneka was finally found was the hotel. Why did it take them 36 hours to release that video, not only to the Rosemont Police Department, but also let the mother view the video, of what happened, and so police also glossed people also glossed over the fact that it is the videos were motion sensitive, right? And the reason why I mentioned that is because, as people were dissecting the videos, there were a lot of strange shadows in some of the video, in some of the early days of the videos, and they kept, releasing different versions of the video to the point to where, nobody knew what was real video, what was, photoshopped video. Some people are alleging that the hotel photoshopped a lot of people out of the video. That is why, um, the lawyers and the police department was only given 30 to 40 minutes of the entire 36 hours of video, right? Um, there was clearly in some of the early videos some shadows that were not cropped out. There was a lot going on, right, when it comes to the video. So I just still don't understand how it makes any logical sense to think that Teresa Martin had anything to do with her child's death via sacrifice, via she was actually at the hotel committing the crime herself. It's not logical. The timeline doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense. Why people want to come out and bother this lady? is beyond me. Now I also understand that one of the guys that has been doing videos since this happened used to be in contact with her on Instagram, and evidently it sounds to me like he got salty because he wrote her a message after the settlement and she did not respond to his message. Photo right here is a photo of Lenore, Kenneka's sister, and Miss Teresa running out of the morgue door after identifying Kenneka's body, and that is them clearly upset and frantic. But I don't understand how could she, be this good of an actress, right? And also, again, in this photo, the guy said that the reason why, she's got all of this clothing on is because there are marks under her turtleneck and on her arms, because she was actually fighting and committing the crime herself when it comes to killing Kenneka. That is the reason why she not wanting to allude to the fact that it was clearly cool outside, and in Chicago we know it's really cool when it's fall, and sometime even in the summer. But anyway, that's why he said she had the turtleneck on, child. Okay. Now, so in this video, in this photo, he tried to say that, look, her she's always covered up. She's already always covered up to her neck because she's got on a hoodie, right? So this is Teresa Jenkins walking. She asked the police to show her where her child was found, right? Now, see, there's a couple of reasons why I want to mention to you guys this photo right here. So, number one, the guy said that the police gave her some things that they found of Kennekas, some evidence, right? They gave her the evidence and she put the evidence in her pocket. That's an out and out lie. Why would the police on camera give anybody evidence, right? What they did was they had bagged a hair tie or a hair tie thing and some lip gloss that they found on the floor in the freezer where Kenneka's body was found, and they asked her to identify those items that they had found in the freezer with Kenneka, right? And that was a plastic bag that they had showed her. They did not give her that evidence to take home with her. That was ridiculous. I can't believe he said that. That was plumb ignorant. Really? The police gonna do her that big of a okay. All right, but she's suspected, but they're going to give her evidence. Okay, make it make sense, but okay, right? And so also, he had an issue with this video that she did on Instagram from June 6th. And on this video, Miss Teresa is on there talking about the fact that she had just lost her sister. Did I say June? It was June 3rd or 6th, right? She had just lost her sister, and she was clearly upset about that. And she also was talking about the fact that she had previously lost two brothers, right? So now she's lost not only Kenneka, but two brothers and a sister, right? And so she's clearly upset. This video is only less than 5 minutes long. And so evidently the guy wrote, something to her via Instagram, and she didn't reply. And after that, all the new narratives, all the fake, false, lying narratives of her being involved of her daughter's, in her daughter's death, started coming from this guy's mouth that's a YouTube content creator, right? Of course, you got a lot of millions, following him that are bolstering this outright lie, and so it is just hard for me to understand why anybody would want to pin this sort of thing on this woman. Are you saying this really because she got a settlement? That can't bring her daughter back. It can't bring her sister back. It can't bring her two brothers back. And clearly she wouldn't have received the settlement in the first place if the hotel was not at fault for something. They did something wrong, right? Perhaps it was all the evidence that they left just laying around for anybody to find. Like when the lawyers did when they did a walkthrough, there was a lot of evidence just in plain sight. Like, how is it that Kenneka if she walked herself into the freezer. And this is a wooden door. See, there's a lot of this evidence, like I said, that was glossed over. This is one part of it that nobody's really talking about. So this is a wood, setup right here. It's wood doors there. If you notice, there's a lock on the door, right? And the reason why this wood is set up right here, because there is an old kitchen that they were repairing, they were refurbishing, and that old kitchen was behind this door. Now the lawyer showed a picture, and they had questions as to how it was that if this door was locked, how is it that Kenneka managed to unlock this door, walk inside of the door to get to the kitchen that was being repaired, to get to the freezer that she was found in, because people were shown photos of a freezer that was not the actual freezer that she was found in. That freezer, they showed that freezer because it was a walkthrough, and they, out in my opinion, they didn't want to show these actual photos. This is actual photo from the cameras in the hotel, and this is a picture of how that kitchen. There are several kitchens in this hotel, from what I understand, because this is a they have a like a little cocktail area. They do several conventions and events, and so there's more than one kitchen. So she walked through the clean kitchen to get. That's what they're saying, to get to, but this is the actual um place where the freezer was that her body was. Oh, I done lost audio. Hold on, I'm gonna have to try to get the audio back. Um, Hold on, guys, 1 minute. Oh man. Call my phone, and when they call my phone, I lose audio. Right. So anyway, this is actually the kitchen. That's that has the freezer in it where she was actually found. Of course, the hotel is not going to want these photos shown to anybody, because it kind of looks bad on the hotel that they let one of the kitchens you know get so bad. It's like it's all rusted out and all this and all that, and that is the reason why they showed you a picture of the clean, the kitchen that was not rusted out. Okay. So this is another photo. This is a photo of the actual freezer that Kenneka's body was found in. But in the photo that they showed you, the freezer that they showed you, they didn't show you this photo. They showed you another freezer, right? And so this is just some of the things that I was noticing that nobody's talking about. This is a open. This is after those wood doors were opened for them to take photos of it. This is the actual kitchen that she was found in. It's all rusted out. I showed you guys the freezer. Now this is a photo of the kitchen that she allegedly walked through. If you see these doors on the left, it's like a double door and they're open. So she walked. This is the kitchen that she passed through to get to the old kitchen. And you have and I got to thinking, well, now why would she walk through this clean kitchen, not go straight back to the freezer, but go through those doors just to get to the old rusty kitchen? Didn't it seem like somebody was it appeared to me, it seemed like to me that somebody was trying to hide her, you know. And also a thing that I noticed in one of the photos, like I said, people were, showing it really does appear that, because in some of these videos, just let me say that Kenneka, we know that she's staggering in the hall. She's been drugged by Monifa, allegedly. That's my suspect, my number one suspect, but I'm gonna have to say allegedly, right? So it really seems like it's like a figure in this mirror right here that's not Kenneka's image, or not her reflection. That's what it seems like to me, right? And also, nobody, a lot of people forgot about the fact that when she turned the corner, before she got to what they thought was a water fountain was actually a men's bathroom. Now another thing that's off is the timeline, because they don't know how long she was in that bathroom, because I believe a lot of this video was tampered with, and we really don't know the timeline of, not the true timeline of events, as it pertains to how long she was in the bathroom, how long it took her, or to be led um to wherever it is that they wanted her to go. This is a picture of her walking through the clean kitchen. She had to go through this kitchen again, in this condition, to get to the other kitchen, and she somehow found her way all the way back to the freezer all by herself, and she was not familiar with the hotel. That's what we're supposed to believe, right? I don't think so. But anyway, so here's another photo of the kitchen that she had to travel through. And another thing is, how's it that nobody seen her to help her? Now it is about 2, 3 in the morning, but there is still staff there, and we showed pictures of staff. I showed pictures in my last video of not only the security guard, but there were several people working the night Kenneka allegedly went missing in the hotel and was found dead. And another thing I couldn't realize, I couldn't understand, is that we clearly see her stumbling through the hall. On some videos, she's so you know leaning, she's leaning up against the walls. She's leaning so far back in some of the videos to where she had to be held up by somebody, because she would have fell to the ground as far back as she was leaning. On some of those videos, so you just can't tell me that somebody wasn't photoshopped out or something. I'm just not gonna. There's no way she could be standing. In my opinion, in her condition, like I said, she was leaning up against the wall. Here's a picture on the left of one of the staff members that was in the hotel at the time. There are a lot of timestamps. You can follow the timestamps, and it proves that there was quite a bit of staff actually um in the hotel. Now this is an area to where after she went into the employee area, into the first kitchen, you see this door right here on the white. It's kind of like a cage door. They say she turned into that door, and how she got. That's how she was able to make her way to the old kitchen area, where she was found. And also, they said when she passed through those first set of doors, she had to go through this door and up this flight of stairs. Now, if you are out of it, she was clearly drugged and she couldn't hardly stand on her own. How was it that she made it up through that door and made it up these stairs all by herself? That doesn't make sense. First, she was supposed to be able to get into this locked wood door. Then she was supposed to be able to get through this door. Then she's supposed to be able to make it up these stairs all by herself and miraculously find the old rusty freezer where they found her body all by herself. All by herself. Right? So, not to mention, people gloss over all of that, right? Not to mention, when it comes to the freezer, and I'm gonna hurry up, y'all. When it comes to the freezer, um, there is a cooler. There's a cooler before you get to the freezer area of the freezer, right? And so they showed. Do I have this picture? They showed pictures of the cooler and then the freezer, because she would have to, after she got into the cooler, she would then have to walk herself back in the freezer. Now here's a picture of the freezer that they showed us. This is the actual freezer area. But before she got into, no, I think this is the cooler area. And if you guys notice, there is a lock on the door on the inside of this cooler, right? And that door is actually the door to the freezer. Let me see if I can find. Oh, this is close to that freezer, and this is just an exit door, an employee exit door. Now, my theory is also that they hid her in that freezer that was under repair. And I don't believe that there was a camera open over that freezer, because the cold kitchen was under repair. So but I don't know. But there is no video of Kenneka Jenkins walking into the freezer by herself or accompanied by somebody. We see there's video of her walking towards the freezer area, but there is no video to this date that has come out with her walking into that freezer. And this is a just another shot of those wood doors that were locked that she had to open to get to the one kitchen to get through to the other kitchen, right? And so I thought I had another picture of that freezer. But anyway, you go to the cooler, you go through the cooler before you get to the actual kitchen. And in the photo, the cooler is the freezer part of the whole thing is actually locked. So the cooler door was unlocked, but we know we were told that when they at the time of the what is it called, the drink manager finding her after 36 hours, he had to unlock the cooler door to get to the and then unlock the freezer door, and that's where she was found. That didn't make sense to me. Why would you unlock the cooler door and then decide, hey, this door is locked, but let me just go on and unlock the freezer door and see if she's in the freezer. Like she's magic, like she can walk through walls or freezer doors or something. But anyway, that is what she was supposed to be found. And like I said, this is the only picture I got. But if you pay close attention to the middle part of the frame, you can see that's the freezer door. She was found actually in the freezer, not the cooler, right? And so she would have had to unlock the freezer door to get inside of the freezer, right? So that's another thing that's not been answered for me. I don't understand how it's done. Um, and I found this video on Google. All of these photos that I'm showing you guys, these are photos that I found on Google, and so anybody can. So when you saying go back and do your own research, all the research is online. This stuff has been downloaded for 7 years, and all you have to do is Google search it. Go Google search it for yourself and draw your own conclusion. That's why I mentioned that. This photo right here is a photo of shadow. They're showing shadows. Like the shadow in front is Kenneka, the one is back seems like it's a guy with a hoodie on, right? And this is her coming out of the bathroom area. That's what I was talking about earlier, right? And so I just found that very interesting. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is just part two of the video because there's a lot of ridiculous rumors going around. I'm sorry I went down the rabbit hole again, but the whole purpose of this video was to simply to say that I don't believe in no way, shape, form, or fashion that Miss Teresa Martin had anything to do with her daughter's death, right? I really don't. And even to this, I didn't at the time, and I don't believe it. Didn't believe it then, don't believe it now. Do, however, um, still believe that the usual suspects, right here, these are my usual suspects. They are the one that played a part in Kenneka's death. You know, I still believe that Monifa, her frenemy, okay, is the one that drugged her in that bathroom. This is just my theory. This is just my opinion. We don't know concrete 100% that she did that, but this is just my opinion. This is just my theory, right? This is allegedly from me, right? But the way I see the evidence is that um you know, Monifa and Shamaya had something to do with setting up Kenneka. And that's just the way I feel about it. That's the way I'm always gonna feel about it. Um and yeah, it just is what it is. But for me it's the usual suspects. But to me the most innocent victim besides Kenneka in this is her mom. it's her family. Because I don't believe Miss Teresa had anything to do with this, and I can't believe that anybody would try to even infer that she had, not only that she had something to do with it, is on the one hand she was sacrificed. She went from sacrificing Kenneka to actually committed going being at the hotel and then committing the crime herself. And I was like, really? Are we really that silly? And like I said, at the end of the day, that is how, in my opinion, the police department got out of actually investigating Kenneka's death any further. It's because of a whole bunch of ignorant, narratives being spun this day. A whole bunch of nonsense being said online and offline, a lot of fighting online and offline, and if people really want justice for Kenneka Jenkins, why would you spin these narratives? Even to this day, why would you say something crazy? Like she was at the hotel actually committing a crime. Why would you say something like that when it's illogical? You know, Don't you think the police would have brought that up if they felt that that was true in any way, shape, form, or fashion? The woman was at home without a car, recovering from a double mastectomy, waiting for Bree Bree or Monique or whoever had the keys to drive her car back to her. She then gets up in the light of day in the early morning the next day and tries to go to the hotel and ask them to search for her daughter herself. And all you have to say about all of that evidence that's clearly recorded is she did it. She did it herself. That's why she got this thing on her hand, because she was actually the one committing the crime. You clearly are spinning false narratives just to have content at this point in time. Um, it's either that or you done lost your mind. You done been down a rabbit hole so long, honey, that you haven't been up for air and it's affecting your brain cells. Okay? Because I do not believe, once again, that Miss Teresa had anything to do with this. And anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It is very important. And thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it makes a little more sense um, as it pertains to if Teresa Martin had anything to do with Kenneka's death, which the answer is no. I hope this brings some clarity to a lot of you guys that really don't know what to think because of all of these negative and false narratives and out lies that are being spun, in particular here on YouTube. And so I hope I, kind of cleared it up for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment or put your questions in the comment section below. And thank you guys for listening to me. Hope you guys will come back again for my next video. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Peace.
Bye bye. I'm crying
This lady don't know what the hell she talking about.
at all. I kind of
Not
confused.
clearly. That means she ain't even been following the fucking case. She just speaking on some shit when whatever. She don't make like what? She ain't been following the case. All I can say
But the
is she
crazy
ain't been
part about
following.
it is, if you looked at that door when she was like, you see this figure standing here, that's not a person. That's the door. If you look, you know how they have the signs where it says men and they
Mhm.
got the little men shape on it. That was
Mhm.
that was the sign. I looked at the back of the door. If you really look at the top versus the bottom, it's the same shit. The door just closed more to where you can see. Like
Right.
clearly she was moving in the first one. She was the second one was a still shot. Like what you
Then
talking
on
about?
top of that, she never
But
even mentioned that her fucking sister was there. Her sister was at the party with her.
that you read it to her.
Okay.
Like what?
Huh. I said clearly she didn't even mention that her sister was there because the sister was at the party with her.
Oh, I heard you.
Oh,
I said like what?
No, no, I was telling my son, I was telling him to go read this book.
oh,
Can I go outside? I'm like, go read a book first.
that's right. That's right. Yeah. And then she talking about the time don't match. Duh, they changed the time on the thing. That's what I'm saying. You ain't been watching this story, lady, because they said that from day one. The time
was pushed up for about an hour. Only thing that I didn't realize that they had the mama had been at that hotel damn near all day, and they didn't find her until maybe like what at 10:30 that night or some shit like that. And then for two, if the lot was on the goddamn freezer, then how the fuck did Kenneka unlock the freezer being intoxicated?
I ain't gonna lie,
Like,
you know the beginning, right? At the beginning they try to say, "Oh well, y'all see that nigga with the red hoodie on? Y'all see that nigga with the blue coat? Y'all see that nigga with the red kufi? Y'all see that nigga in the chaps and the cowboy boots? No, the fuck I do not, motherfucker. What the fuck
right.
you on, nigga? I don't see nothing y'all talking about, nigga. What the fuck?
Them the
Hey,
parts I never seen. Shit, but
this,
everything else,
why the fuck
what?
would a nigga be standing sealed in a bitch like this ain't the mannequin challenge? You telling me, nigga, up in here, he just sits on. You mean to tell me that nigga with the red hoodie on or the red whatever you try to make it seem like it was a nigga standing in the corner looking like a fuck Al Hamburg water fountain?
What the hell did you just say?
It sounded like he said something about an otter family.
I hope not.
Oh yeah, he called them the otter pups.
Oh shit.
Mm-mm.
That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
man, nigga crazy.
No, I said that
I
shit
mean they
crazy.
acting like if they knew she was gonna walk that way or some shit. Clearly somebody guide her down there. Like why would they be waiting on the side if somebody guide her down there and they did what they did to her and then put her in the fucking freezer? Like come on now,
Oh mama.
Why wouldn't
they
she
beat
go
her
to
ass,
the? Why
they
wouldn't she
beat
go?
her ass, they torture her and fucking put a broom up her ass, all that shit.
Damn. My thing is why? I mean, why not lead her to the front door? Right.
My
The front,
point, right?
the front door was, and the front desk was right there. And on top of that, what was that shit they said? Oh, we led her to the front door, outside the front door, but we turned around, she was gone. No, you didn't.
No, see now they saying because the videos I've been watching, they said that basically they was outside the room that where they was leaving from 926 room. They was outside the room, 926 allegedly, and
Man,
they realized that they didn't have Kenneka phone, so they went. So Monifa and Shamaya went back into the room, asked Irene for Kenneka's phone, and then they got the phone and they went back out there, and Kenneka was gone all of a sudden, just that fast. And they come back in the room and tell everybody, "Oh, Kenneka is no longer in the hallway, y'all. She's missing."
well, here's the thing. It don't take both of them to go get it. If you right there by the elevator, one stays with her and one goes and gets it, right? But no,
You would have thought, right? You would have thought, right?
I mean, duh. But sometimes, we're, I know for a fact that one of them, I don't know which one it was airheaded, fucking airhead, okay? And she's
Hmm.
smiling at everything. Like, dude, what's wrong with you? Why are you smiling at everything? You ain't that goddamn high, or are you? But anyway, then
Right.
why does it take two of y'all to leave? You know she was fucked up from the gig. Why did you leave her there by herself? Duh.
Oh,
Hello.
everything.
That's the first mistake. First mistake was planning this shit. Eh, You
They
know,
planned that shit. I don't care what
because
nobody
she
say.
didn't
This
want to
shit was
go.
planned. This shit
Yeah,
was planned.
she didn't even want to go there.
No, she was the one who told them that the party was here.
Yeah, she didn't want
Her sister was the one who told her about the party, and she called Irene them or whatever. But knowing Irene them already knew about the party. So again, I don't care. Her sister got something to do with it too.
to. So I think so too, because if you knew, if you knew what was gonna go down at that party, because everybody knew, everybody at that
Yeah.
party. Well, I'll say, uh, A lot of the people there knew what was going down. Sorry, I gotta roll up my window. I mean, a lot of people knew what was going down. Come on, man. That was a setup from the
Yeah,
jump. And as soon as
yeah,
she
they
got
knew
there,
every. They come to find out, most of the guys that was there was her family members. So, and they was in on
yo,
the shit too. That's what I'm saying. Like, if a motherfucker gonna really do this story, I've been watching this shit since the shit happened. Y'all gonna do the story right.
now here's another detail that we saw last time we met. Remember that video that he played, that Matt played, where they was
Mhm.
watching her on the steps?
Mhm.
That was part of the setup. They was pointing her out.
Yes, yes.
So they
But
said,
remind you, all them guys there is. I mean, most of them guys there is her cousins now.
"Is her
You
what?
starting your puzzle?
It's
Oh,
her
Silver
cousins.
already
Yeah.
started.
Get the fuck out of here! Are you for real?
Yes. Yes.
Oh man,
So
dirty
again,
deeds,
her
who is
family,
she?
that's what I'm saying. Her family is in on
They
that.
didn't ask me this
I
question
can't
now.
really say what that girl
Is
really
it
the
Damn,
fuck
competition?
did, but she snitched on a couple of dudes. You feel me? And regardless of the fact, they like family or not, she gotta go. You know how that shit is.
damn. I think she stole some. From what I understand, she stole some money.
Mm-mm. It
I
was
don't
she
know,
snitching
but
something.
regardless, man, she didn't get the. I don't know. It's just
And for them
conjecture.
to torture
Ain't no
her
facts.
and did her the way they did her, like, yeah, that's fucked up.
Damn.
And like I said, her sister was there. Her sister was there. So
Oh,
why,
she.
when the sister
So she
left,
was at the party.
why she didn't take her sister with her? Why she didn't take her sister with her when she fucking left the party?
So is she part of this gang shit too?
All they all part of that shit, including the fucking mama.
Oh
That's
man,
why they
she
saying
said
the
went on
mama got
sister.
something to do with it. Yeah, that's why they saying the mama got something to do with it.
Oh shit. Either that or the mom knew what was gonna go down. I don't know. I don't like to, blame the parents unless there's factuals,
Right.
because we've had enough of that shit.
But
Okay.
as far as that, him talking about, I mean, she talking about the fucking turtleneck and the mom. The mom wasn't at the thing, and no, she did not kill her fucking daughter, but she know about it and who did it. Trust and believe that, and why, because she know why.
Damn. So maybe that story that I heard that she stole something.
I didn't never hear her stealing nothing. She didn't steal
Yeah,
nothing.
it's something with her ex who was in jail or some shit. It's been a while since I heard
Whatever
it.
happened, I think she snitched. Whatever happened, because she snitched and told something about something happening, and shit came back that she told.
Whatever the case may be, man. Woo. See, I'm not a gangster like that, so I don't know. I know some of the codes, but not all of them. I don't know what she did, but damn, for a shitty half gram, man. Damn,
Hell yeah.
damn, man. That's some cold shit.
And mind you, 6 months before that, her brother got killed, and her brother looked it just like her. So I don't, to the point I was like, damn, is that her twin brother or what?
I don't
Like
know.
8 months before that happened to her, her brother got killed. So,
They,
but
it's a whole bunch of them that got let out. Her uncle, a whole bunch of people got.
yes, yes. That's
It's a
what I'm
whole.
saying. All that shit is in cahoot. Whatever the fuck happened, they know something, and you feel me? they
Mm,
they it's a
man,
it's a
it's a
family trail
whole.
thing because come to find out, most of her family I mean, is over the west, like they big time drug dealers and shit. You feel me? So you never
And
know
this,
what the fuck.
and from what I understand, this is a historical thing. This shit, they,
Yes,
this been going. This is a family battle for a long time.
exactly. That's what I'm
You know,
saying. So whatever the fuck they know, only the people out there in her family and her mama know. Like I said, her sister was there. So again, when her sister left, why she didn't take her sister?
Mhm. Now, from what I understand, once Kenneka got there, she saw some people who was not somebody she wanted to see, and she was ready to go.
Yes, that's the people that she was supposed to be snitching on. They say the ops, but the whole time, cause they saying that Kanika was the ops.
Mm.
She was going against the grade. She was going against the. You feel me?
Well, I know she went from one set to another set when she got with her ex boyfriend. I know that was a problem when she changed sets to be with her boyfriend, and
Maybe
then
so.
when she broke up, I don't know what happened, but when
She
he got in
fucking with
jail
what
or
was that
some
nigga
shit.
named Rico or some shit? I mean, not
Yeah,
Rico. Somebody like that.
yeah,
That.
Rico, that's the one.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm saying right then. Yeah, but he's still. You feel me? He's
I
supposed to be
think
in jail.
I think from what I heard is from the past videos and what they came up with. I think Rico did it because she was dating someone else while he was in jail, and I think Rico made
Yeah.
the call. You know what I'm
Rico's
saying?
still in jail though.
Yeah, but you can still make the call inside jail. You know how it works.
Yeah.
Some,
But
yeah, they
I think it was a family matter shit, because like they saying the reason why they saying that the mama did it because she knew she was into that craft shit and she was,
you
tried to
know
stop it.
people are so quick to blame the parents for shit. And I don't know, man. Maybe I'm feeling some kind of way about that because I mean, just looking at what happened to Miss Yolanda, and some other
That's
people.
different. That's different. In this case, yeah, this case is more severe than what I'm saying than that. This like I said, this lady was into some stuff, and like they say, you
Oh,
know, yo, whatever your parent karma, it can come back on your kids on some real shit.
mm, well, I don't know what to say, man. All I know is this shit ain't right. This shit wasn't right. But again,
Yeah,
we don't know much about too much. All we know is
that
that this
part.
happened. We don't know the true back. We ain't heard no bona fide background. Sorry, I'm driving. We ain't heard
It's
no
gonna be
bona
something
fide.
else now because the mama got the money, and from my understanding, she wasn't. She said she didn't. She wasn't gonna be taking no money because
Oh well,
But
shit.
shit changed.
Hey, shit happens. I mean, I don't know. I
I'm just trying to figure out like why you sued the fucking hotel. Like, yeah, your daughter was found there, but
mm,
y'all gotta think about that. Come on now. Why would you
yeah.
sue the hotel? Yeah, your daughter was there, but did the whole you can't prove what I'm saying? You can't prove that the hotel killed your daughter because it was on their property. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, a lot of other mamas and parents will be getting money from wherever they kids was found at.
Right. But also, I mean, again, the hotel is liable because they did not show her the video footage.
That's
When
because they knew the people that was doing it. They got paid off to shut the fuck up.
okay, okay.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Make it put it together and you come on.
I mean, I know, but it's
This
just
story is hella deep. That's what I'm saying. It's hella
yeah,
deep.
they still liable because even whether they paid off or not, they still liable. You know what I'm saying? They got paid off to be quiet, okay, but they still liable for their horse shit.
And
And
again,
all the
if that's the case, everybody else needs to be getting paid too. Then
hey, we don't know who all else, we don't know who all else what where what because I heard there's a couple people that passed on that night. You know,
huh?
I heard there was a couple ladies that got was passed on last same night. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
And then for two, you don't know if she got this money. You know what I'm saying? Like, is she gotta face these people that killed her daughter? You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Because technically, they know who did it, and most of the people who whatever is no longer here either.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
the
they
Mexican the Mexican guy, you feel me? He went back to Mexico, and no, America did not expedite him back. He's out there. He ran away from the murder.
and also the person who knows who's that girl that was
And
hanging with.
the person that really did it, which was that tall person that was in the all black hoodie,
Yep.
he the main suspect.
Him and that girl that was following them around with the ponytail. What was her name? I get 'em- all the names mixed up.
That was
That wasn't Bree Bree, was it?
uh that was Monifa. Monifa. That's what I'm saying. Monifa sat up there when they was doing whatever, because they beat Kanika up, and like I said, they pulled her pants down, and he kept sticking a broom up her anus. You feel
How do
me?
you know about
So
that?
'cause it was on the fucking video. Monifa was recording the shit.
Oh, I never saw that. Oh my God.
Yeah, and she sent it to Samaya, and
Oh
and
my
when
God.
and when Samaya went to the fucking thing, in so many words, she talked about it, but she didn't give names.
Oh my God.
And then for two, they seen it when the police people got Kanika phone. Remember they got all her messages and shit. I mean, it's
Oh,
not in Kanika phone. They ran Monifa the phone. It was in the because they deleted it. They still was in there because when you delete something, it's still in your fucking iCloud.
God, that poor girl. Mm.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They not really
Oh
telling
my
what happened. And then for two,
God.
the March was already inside the fucking hotel. No, no, they didn't take none of her organs when all her shit was still there. But still, the guy that came and got her body out the freezer is the head guy of the March. He is the head person that take people donors.
They stuck a
And the
broomstick.
mama gave him okay. That's what I'm saying. You gotta put two and two together. Why would the mama, and the mama knew about this man background because he just got caught by getting caught up by doing some shit like this 2 years ago. So why would you want him to go get your daughter? Make it make sense.
So they stuck a broomstick up her ass.
Yeah. Like, remember when they found her in the fucking freezer? Remember how her
Oh
pants was halfway down off her ass?
yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, ooh, I did not see any of that. I've seen everything but that.
That's what
Oh
I'm saying. Everybody
my
ain't gonna
God.
show that stuff.
That's
You
gonna make me
gotta.
throw up. Hold on, I'm about to throw the fuck up. Oh my God. Wow. Oh
I'm
my
playing this video
God.
in the background. You feel me? But
Oh,
yeah, like I said, I've been following this story because it touched me so bad when the shit came out. I remember when it came out. I was working at General Hospital. I was sitting on the one-to-one, looking at it. It was just like I got on Facebook and that shit popped up on my timeline. And mind you, like I said, the time frame that it happened, my baby birthday was around. Her birthday September 11th. So me working that Sunday. No, it was a Saturday going on into that Sunday because I always work nights. I work from 7:30 to 8 a.m. So from that night going on to Sunday, when I seen that shit, I just started reading. I really started like looking into that shit. Really like following people on their page on Facebook and all of that shit. It's a fucking page right now on Facebook talking about the Kenneka Jenkins. It got hella shit on there that ain't nobody talked about or seen.
damn, I thought I saw it all. No, I guess I didn't.
Mm-mm. When I seen that shit, because basically what happened was the fucking security guard, he wrote basically what the fuck happened. He the one wrote when he went to Mexico. He wrote and told them what the fuck happened and who did what and how the fuck and whatever.
What?
Yeah, and like I said, due to that, and that happened in America, and that man was able to leave America to go to Mexico. And these people in Chicago know that. Do you think they expedite that man to come back? No,
Hell no. And he ain't going.
no,
No, he ain't coming back.
exactly.
So
That's
that
yeah.
this is filling in gaps that I haven't seen. Now I already knew
hmm
he left, but I didn't know he had I didn't
Basically,
know.
that letter is something. What is it called? Basically, he wrote it to get away. To get away and rat everybody else out. That's how they was able to get who and what. That's why some of them boys that did have something to do with it is no longer alive. They got killed too.
Miss hold you for long? Oh yes, ma'am. Thank you. You're welcome. Man. Wee.
Yeah,
This
so like I
this is
said, this shit is real deep. It's some I
Woo.
can't really put my hand on it, but they really basically saying the her family is involved in that shit. Something happened
Mm.
and they deep into that shit. 'Cause like I said, most of the people that was at that party was her cousin now.
Wow.
And then you got some people like her friends, and they're telling, you can see the text message that they got from her friends and phone was asking who all there did so and so make it yet? Oh yeah, that person just walked through the door. Oh, they went to the other room. Like that shit is
Damn.
crazy, man. They plotted
Mm.
that shit. They've been trying to get Kenneka. They've been trying to get that girl. And then what happened just so happened, like I said, that night, you feel me? Monifa got paid that $200 that night because at that time, that's when they told her ass to bring her down there to the fucking basement. And Irene said that. She said when Kanika left, she left with Irene. Irene never came back in the room. Samaya did.
Mm.
So Monifa took her straight to the dudes. Took her straight to the Mexican man down there by the fucking ice machine because that's where they beat her at. That's where they did what they did to her. The whole time Monifa was standing there recording that shit.
Oh
The
my
only
god.
thing that you can't really see is the motherfucking guy's face in the black hoodie. But you can see the fucking Mexican guy real clear.
Beating her ass.
Beating her, yes.
And who put the broomstick in?
The boy with the black hoodie.
God dang. Damn. That's a lot of hate, baby.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what that baby did, but god damn,
Yeah, they did her in. They wanted to make sure she wasn't coming back.
at the end of the day.
That was fucking foul.
And like I said, the
Oh,
brother got set up. He died. He got killed. Was 6 months before she got killed.
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Mm. Man, damn it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say, man. I didn't know all that.
Hell yeah. Like I said, that shit touched me because she the same age as my fucking son. And at that time, she was the same age. And that shit, I was like, I took it like if it was mine.
Damn.
I
Oh,
couldn't just believe how a baby, how this young lady, you know what I'm saying, was with her friends and this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. Like I just I couldn't believe it.
a bunch of dirty motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Dirty. Bitches and all.
hmm
Fuck them bitches. And them niggas too. Oh my God.
And then you, like I said, Irene, they can't really put Irene because Irene, to be honest, when they was really looking for her, because like I said, when Irene heard about it, she instantly went to back. She went to the mama house and told, let's go back up here to the hotel. Let's go really find Kenneka because this story, the story that they saying is not making sense. You know what I'm saying? Like how well she was with y'all, but y'all can't find her. No.
Crazy.
And Irene, you see her on live saying like, telling them like, won't y'all tell the truth? Like, tell them what y'all really did to her, you know? And then that's when, matter of fact, that's when Irene said something about the fucking footage, the video that girl did.
Mm.
Yeah, she said, well, won't you keep it real, Monifa? Won't you tell everybody about that video you did with her, of showing,
Oh,
and you was standing there letting them do whatever they was doing to her.
probably smiling when they doing it.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Probably smiling while she did it.
Probably was. Oh, behind me. I'm just talking behind, bro. In the window. Probably was.
Somebody need to slap the smile out her fucking face.
And she was, Irene was like, that was foul. That was foul what y'all did, and y'all gonna pay for that.
Pretty much. So Irene is the one with the big Bobby Womack glasses, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I got all their names mixed up. Who was Sniffle Nose? Well, no, shit. I don't
Who
know.
knows? What?
The one that's smiling all the goddamn time. Had her hair
That
like a
was.
little girl. Them
Oh,
pointy
that was
glasses.
Monifa. That was Monifa.
That wicked little bitch.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, Sniffle Nose. Fucking bitch. Nose all up in the camera and shit. Doing dirty deeds.
Yeah, but
Fuck
if
that
you look
bitch.
at all of her pictures that she took with Kenneka, just look at her eyes. You could tell that bitch was like she was up to no good. She wasn't a friend to me.
Trying to be sweet, trying to be sweet but street, but a devil in disguise. Ain't that some shit?
And you seen it all in that bitch face too.
Woo!
No fucking lie.
You little sniffle nose bitches. Man. Oh, I can't. I can't, baby. I can't. Mm-mm. I
Oh yeah,
can't.
my son, I'm having loud in the background here on this fucking
Mac, what you
phone.
think about this shit? Mac.
I'm over here rolling the blunt, man. I already told them what I thought. Shit, they kept saying the mama was doing black magic, so that's why hella people was blinding.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. So
Oh.
at the end of the day, that's why I said whatever she
Mhm.
was studying, that shit basically, how can I put it? What's the word like when basically I guess when you get that word like to do something and you refuse to do it, and then all of a sudden your luck or whatever you had backfire and it backfired and it started coming for your family or whoever is close around you. I
That's
don't know
called
the,
karma.
that, but yeah, that, but I can't think. I think it's something else.
Okay, so somebody did some spell work, and they probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, Lord, Lord. These motherfucking kitchen witching bitches. When they gonna stop? When they gonna fucking stop?
Got
When they gonna
got
stop?
got her little whatever, and she didn't take the shit, and ever since then it's just been
So
going from hell.
she refused to do that shit. So there's
She
retaliation.
refused. I can't even think of the fucking what it's called. Her shit,
Retaliation?
huh?
Retaliation?
Um, Not retaliation. Let me see if somebody can help me in the chat on what I'm talking about. How you call that shit? Um,
So basically, she refuses to be part of the program. She went against the
it's
program.
it's 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 like it's like when you get your calling and your blessing, and when you it's like you've been wanting this calling and blessing, and then you get it, and when you get it, you don't do what you're supposed to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like by now you don't put a curse all on your fucking family.
Damn. 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 Bunch of kitchen witches. Don't know what the fuck they messing with.
Yeah.
I'm about to play this content. Anonymous Angel, you say you used to fuck with that juju shit. What made you stop fucking with it?
No, I never fucked with it. I just looked at it. I had to study it because the shit was going on around me. That's why I left California.
Oh,
One of the many
okay.
reasons. But I had to study it to see what the fuck was going on.
You
I
ain't
know
never
about.
practiced it.
Oh hell no. No 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 no. I don't play that shit. That shit. You got no. I don't fool with that. Not dark. Not no dark magic. No. Mm-mm.
I want y'all to listen to this conversation they had with this lady. Listen to this conversation. Y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's Gangland.
Days after when they found her. Tell me, do this shit make sense?
To really say about the situation concerning Kenneka Jenkins. All right. I'm gonna let you know right now. A lot of people ain't gonna like this. They ain't gonna understand what I'm saying. Like they ain't like me. Just ain't gonna get it. But I gotta say it anyhow. Okay. This is a message to her mother. Okay. You know you've been running from the Most High for too long. You know that you've been dealing in witchcraft and sorcery and evil.
All right, man. Now look, this Gangland. I wasn't just gonna say she was doing what I'm gonna let y'all hear.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Other
You have my
motherfuckers.
back. You have
I'm gonna
my
let
back. I
you.
couldn't.
Yeah,
Right.
hold on. I'm gonna let y'all hear what motherfuckers from their city saying about her ass. Y'all just heard that lady. She said she be dealing with witchcraft. She ain't right with the Most High, whoever they Most High is. So you see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. It be sometimes like they said. That's why hella people around her family was dying. She must have did a spell and that shit backfired. And everybody started dying around her. So it's really deeper than just the hotel with the it's deeper than all this shit, man. It's some spiritual shit going on. It's some
Mac, who did
spiritual
this?
shit going on. Huh?
Who did this?
Who did what?
Who was into this shit?
Kenneka mama.
Woo!
Yeah, her mama. Remember, I just said that. It is her mama. Listen to that's what I'm. Thank you, brother. You backing me up on this shit. Thank you.
Damn.
And sin and disobedience for far too long. You know what you're doing. That's why when y'all see the interview
On September the 15th, days after when they found her. Tell me, do this shit make sense?
to really say about the situation concerning Kenneka Jenkins. All right. I'm gonna let you know right now. A lot of people ain't gonna like this. They ain't gonna understand what I'm saying. Like they ain't like me. Just ain't gonna get it. But I gotta say it anyhow. Okay. This is a message to her mother. Okay. You know you've been running from the Most High for too long. You know that you've been dealing in witchcraft and sorcery and evil and sin and disobedience for far too long. You know what you're doing. That's why when y'all see the interview and y'all see the mother up there not showing too much emotion and everybody's kind of like, That's because the mother, no death has been chasing her household. She's the cause of why her children, her babies keep getting killed. Damn, she's a curse over her children. The curses she passed down to her children. She never wanted to repent, never wanted to truly get born again, and be redeemed by the Savior. She never wanted the Most High. She kept tiptoeing and playing around and doing all types of dirt. And it's sad because I know the tragic situation that just happened, but also her son passed away not too long ago.
Damn.
And I'm telling you, if you are related to this woman, you're a son or a daughter, I don't know if she got any more kids, but if you're related to this woman, you better be prayed up and breaking that curse off of your life, because she's
That's
bringing.
crazy. I want to ask the question, where Kenny Martin at? Where's Kenny Martin at? It's like he disappeared off the radar. You see what I'm saying? Because now I'm concerned about Kenny Martin. Because in the beginning, Miss Teresa on his Facebook page taken down. Remember Kenny Martin was fucking with that girl and she was telling everybody like, ooh, about the gang stalking incident. And we already know when it comes to gang stalking, it's highly connected to family. Because when they was explaining gang stalking, they was explaining like, yeah, you got people in your family and they would set your family members up to do this shit. You know what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? I just want to know if he all right. Because in the beginning, it's like he wanted to expose some shit. He wanted to snitch. Then she wanted the page took it down. Know what I'm talking about? Then I got reports over her. Kenneka family is known for fraudulent shit. They family known for fraud, bruh. Hold on. Watch this.
Crazy, curses in the environment. Her daughter is dead, and that's why she's not too shocked. She wasn't really too shocked on the video y'all saw, because she felt in her spirit, she know death is chasing her. She know death is chasing her. And Most High is punishing her lineage, punished her womb. She pushed out her children and they got a curse over their life. Now they dead. Because she wanted to still act young and still act like she a bad chick and from, you know, the street and act all ratchet and foolish. You young people, y'all stop respecting, and I mean this in such a deep way. Stop respecting y'all parents that want to smoke and laugh and drink with y'all, and they want to kick it with y'all, and they want to, you know, take pictures with y'all, and girl, you cute, and want to wear the same outfits and show their butt. They don't want to have no standard. They don't want to tell you, but you need to take that off. Don't come around me showing your titties showing and your booty. Don't come around me sneaking boys in the house, sneaking girls in the house, smoking weed. And y'all better start looking at y'all parents who are wicked and rebelling against their ways. Don't follow their ways. Y'all know they're not teaching you the right way, the proper way, the way of Yehoshua, the Savior. They're not teaching you the way of the Most High. And y'all are sitting here and y'all think it's cute that your 40-plus-year-old mama and daddy is over here passing you the blunt and over here telling you how to get some head and how to go get some sex and how to go cheat on this, you know, girl and make this money the wrong, fast way, make some quick money in a evil way. Your parents is teaching y'all lies and they putting a curse over your life. And that's why a lot of y'all are miserable. Y'all can't find your way through life. Y'all are struggling so bad. You gotta drink. You gotta continue to smoke. You're alcoholics at a young age. You're pill poppers, dope heads at a young age. Because your parent, your rebellious parents don't follow their footsteps. This is a lesson that my people need to learn. It's sad that this young girl had to lose her life because her wicked parent never taught her the way, the truth, and the life. Yehoshua, I'm not talking about white Jesus. So that mother, death is going to continue to chase your children, chase your house, and chase you. You're going to be the next one to drop dead in a weird or a tragic way. Because look, you had a calling over your life, but you never answered the call. You was hard-headed, rebellious. You stuck in your rebellion ways, and you didn't want to give it up.
And when you go back to Miss Teresa's page, she wasn't screaming all that but God shit and all this religious shit. She was hot chick. She was the hot chick. Now look, everything what that lady just said, we seeing that shit now. We seeing it. We sat here and watched that lady for 6 motherfucking years, bro. And she showed us all the signs. Watch this.
Boost your revenue and drive growth with Google Ads. Reach high-value customers across the entire Google network, like search, shopping, YouTube, and more. Get started today.
Here go Google Map, right? There goes Chicago. Let's go to Kenneka address. This Kenneka address. Remind y'all, she finna go pick up Monifa, right? How long it gonna take to pick up Monifa? Let's see. Y'all see where the house at, right? Look where she picked up Monifa from. Right down the street. Bruh, it's just right down the street. Basically like down the street around the corner. Cause look, once you go to her statements, look, once you go to Monique for full statements, hold on. I gotta go to the phone. Gotta go to the phone. Where's Gladys? I just showed y'all how far she had to pick her up. Look. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Look at the time. She texted to her at 11:50. Boom. Then she text, see, it didn't take long. Right? Then at some point, nobody don't know how Bree come in the picture. Because we know she left the house with Shemaya. Now she finna go pick up Monique. Bree, nobody don't know how she even got in the car. How she even became about. But we know Kenneka had to go pick her up. I ain't even know that this is the west side. So that means Irene, everybody that was at the party that night is from the area I just pulled up on Google Maps. Boom. Somebody told Kenneka, watch this. You want to go to the show with the hood tonight? It had to come from home because Kenneka telling them, you want to go to the hood, to the show with the hood tonight? That's why everybody left the hood with the Crown Plaza. And check this out. Look how far the liquor store is. Right down the street. So boom. Once they picked up Bree, got the liquor and shit. Cause remind y'all, Bree gonna have the Bluetooth speaker. Nobody did never see them leave without the Bluetooth speaker. Nobody did never see nobody at Crown Plaza leave with their blue, so they must have had to left it behind, right? Okay. I went on Dr. R. Criminating when it comes to Miss Teresa Martin. Hold on, guys. Let me show y'all this. Look. So this when Bree had to come out because they ain't gonna show y'all the text message between Kenneka and Bree. Remember that. Remember when it come to Bree phone, they ain't just gonna show you no text messages of her and Kenneka how she got picked up. None of that shit. But check this out. Kenneka finna be on Central. And she finna go pick up Bree now, because that's heading towards Crown Plaza. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't even going all the way out, none of this shit. Watch how criminating this is. When they got the Bluetooth speaker, right, the liquor and all this, they headed to Crown Plaza. Crown Plaza ain't number 8 minutes away. Look, y'all remember when Bree said, I'm 10 minutes away?
Work goes smoothly when you know the right steps. With Asana, you can coordinate tasks across teams and stay on track, so your team can spend more time celebrating wins. Try it for free at asana.com.
Smells like lavender. Cleans like Clorox. Feels like tranquility.
There go Rosemont, right? Let's see how far this is. From right here, 10 minutes away, bro. Not even 10 minutes if you in a wheel. 8 miles. Shit, I can get there in 5. So boom, once you look at it, they got the Crown Plaza round 12 something. Watch how I'm finna expose this. Cause remind y'all, if they got their Crown Plaza at 12, right? That just showed you that boom, when they left there, it ain't gonna take no more about 10 minutes to get there. Not 25 minutes. Like how they were trying to say in the beginning, yeah, it might take about 25 minutes to get there. Nope. Then a 10-minute drive tops. So you finna make it at Crown Plaza at 12:15 if you leaving right at 12:50. I mean 11:50, 11. You know, you just say you on your way down there 12:55, 12 o'clock. So you gonna ride at that motherfucker at 12:13. Cause look, that's how they got it in the reports. Cause look, when they were texting, okay, thanks, babe. All these emojis, even the emojis alone is suspect. So look, so they driving, right? They driving, boom, boom, boom. Look how it's finna skip from 11:58 to 12:15. And it was a text. You lost, girl. It's cold out here. Crying face 100. While at the party, according to Kenneka text, she wanted to leave. Later in the text from grabbing the examination, advised that she said that she planned on leaving with Kenneka. The test Kenneka appeared to be coherent. All right. Now look. At the time, you get there. Boom. Right. Now, since you just left the house with you claim you left Miss Teresa there. We last seen our daughter at 11 something. Because at first, Miss Teresa said she supposed to be going to the bowling lane. She ain't know nothing about no part. In the beginning, ain't this what she said? And then you got Irene blowing up Kenneka's phone. You ain't come to my party, bitch. You better come to my party.
I know they like that nigga voice is irritating, but I had to let y'all hear what that nigga was saying. He was saying some shit though. What you think about what he was saying, mama?
Shit, I mean, it making sense compared to everybody else fucking story.
Then that lady story, huh?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because what she's saying, mind you, before hearing that right there, you feel me? I had already seen some other shit that somebody else was, it was a guy was saying the same shit. These is from people that lives in Chicago is telling us about how this woman is and how she get down and all that shit. You feel me? So me personally, these people know this lady. I don't think they got a reason to lie on her. And then just like that girl, that lady said, look at what's going on. You feel me? Her son got killed. You ain't heard nothing else about her son getting killed. But then the main person that got killed, I mean, her daughter Kenneka get killed. And on top of that, her name is not even Jenkins, it's Martin. The day that this baby got killed, the day that they found her body, the mama went on Facebook and changed her name from Martin to Jenkins. So now they thinking that it's a whole nother Kenneka G because it was two Kennekas that live out there. One was Jenkins and one Martin. Why would you go do that? To confuse people for what?
Yeah, that's some weird ass shit right there.
Tony King.
Johnny, man.
Come on, but yeah, it is it's a trip. When people say the mama is involved, she trust me, that lady know what's up. She know exactly what happened to her child and why it happened.
So boom. Yeah, he's breaking some shit down. So I'm gonna say this, I wish I had a game to Gangland sooner because I would not because I didn't see what y'all did. I'm gonna have to search y'all's archives and look at some of the Kenneka Jenkins footage and videos because it
Hmm.
sounds like there's a lot of things that I had questions about that's gonna be answered by doing that. I was like, what? What?
And again, the mama, you know what I'm saying? Like anything that happened to your kid, yo, the mama, the parents gonna have the footage. She got the real footage of the fucking hotel. How you think some of this shit got linked out?
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
And
You
then when
know,
you look at the videos, like with that one that that lady was showing, when Kanika was against the wall and they had the little red square, why you think it was a red square there? Because she wasn't there by herself.
no, because it'll show when someone's there. You could take the
Yes,
body out, but something's there.
yes, that means something is still there. They
Mm-hmm.
was lowering her down to the fucking to the base to where I don't know if that was the baker. The basement is a morgue. That's where they got dead bodies. That's where they take people organs and shit out in the fucking basement down there. I don't think she
Mm-hmm.
got that far. You feel me? But like I said, that girl knew about that fucking hotel because she worked there. Her and Irene worked at the fucking hotel. So of course she know about the ins and outs this motherfucking hotel.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So again, whoever was with her, they knew about the hotel too. That's why. Come on now, Kanika ain't finna be comfortable. You know what I'm saying, to be with somebody that, you know what I'm saying. Whoever she was with, was walking with, she was comfortable with that person.
Mm.
And on top of that, I wish it was. I wish Run had that video. I gotta go really go research it. But there's a video out where you see Kanika when she really was walking by herself. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because at that time, wasn't nobody with her when she was really walking. Cause she walked through that kitchen where they and that by that freezer they found somebody. She walked by there hella times. But
Mm.
in that video, when she first went through there, when she first walked through that kitchen, you could tell she was walking and somebody grabbed her. Because when they was coming at her, she jumped back and you could see when she put her head back. Somebody was right there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So whoever, like I said, whoever it was, they was down there. They knew what time it was. They loaded her there to get to the kitchen, and once she got in the kitchen, maybe the Mexican or I think the Mexican guy made it grab her. You feel me? But whoever it was, she jumped back because she didn't know him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that Mexican dude ran because he know the evil that was done there. Ain't no telling what else. Oh
I
my
think
God.
on one of Trey Gay, I think on one of his things, he got the letter that the Mexican wrote, and he it's everything is on that fucking shit.
Is that in past gangland footage?
Huh?
Is that
It's in one of the guy that was just telling that story. I mean, what that Ron was just playing on one of his videos. I want to say, cause like I said, I've been continuing watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really want to know the detail and what's gonna be the outcome of about this baby. You know, it's been 7 years and she still ain't got no damn justice. So I
mm,
was watching. I want to say what year was that? I want to say like 2009, like 18, 19. I was watching him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, going through YouTube and they said a Kanika Jenkins update. And I went and watched his shit, and sure enough, he pulled the shit up. He said this came from the Mexican.
okay? Yeah, I'm
And
gonna have to
he
go
basically,
check it out.
yeah, I like I say, I don't know what year it was or whatever, but he
I'll
basically
find it.
said he showed the fucking video on some of his update videos. If you look at it, he got a picture of it on the side of his shit. Like when he be doing his content, he got a
Mm-hmm.
picture of it on the side. So yeah,
Mm.
And remind you, that was public. For him to get that, that's public.
Mm.
White was not given oxygen for 11 hours of a 12-hour shift. There was doctor's orders for continued oxygen therapy. Why wasn't the oxygen turned on? She had the thing, the nasal cannula, at her face, at her nose. There was no reason for anyone going in and out of the room otherwise to think that she was not getting her oxygen. Anyway, for 11 hours of a 12-hour shift that began at 7 p.m. May 9th, 2014, and continued until 7 a.m. on May 10th, 2014, White was found lifeless near 6 o'clock a.m. Death by torture is also, can also, may also be punished as first-degree murder. Failure to provide oxygen when oxygen was noted to be critically low of 62%, when oxygen should never drop below 95%. They knew this at 2 o'clock in the morning. A 5-year-old knows that if you don't have oxygen, you're going to die. A trained nurse, trained staff, failure to follow restraint laws by or per CMS, that's a government authority, Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, as well as Vidant Medical Center's policy, though Brixton was evaluated on restraint application competency. She passed the test according to page 68 and 69 of a 194-page document that I received from the Board of Nursing. Failure to validate vital signs. Brixton stated that she did not know. Now, this is according to the reports that I was given, okay? I'm not making none of this up. I'm not committing slander or libel or anything against anybody. I don't have to. I have too much in writing. Failure to validate vital signs. Brixton stated that she did not think the low oxygen reading was accurate. So again, she knew. She knew it was 62. When you don't think it's accurate, don't you take another reading? Or don't you swap out the equipment? Don't you do something besides just turn around and walk away and go the fuck on about your business? I mean, come on, seriously. Seriously. Documentation was provided to the Board of Nursing that in 2010, Brixton reviewed how to validate vital signs obtained from bedside monitors into the medical records. So she was trained on how to validate it, on how to ensure that the readings are accurate.
Yeah, they suffocated. They knew she needed help and still didn't give a fuck. That's why they need to be their ass locked up somewhere too. Like even though it's a statute of limitations, like this story get tricky because there's a lot of statute of limitations going on. So
Right. This, and yeah, with this case, yeah, all I could think about, like, you know what I'm saying, like how they really treat black women in the hospital. Cause I remember when, when I went in labor, it was like they act like they don't believe what you say, and and how you feeling and stuff like that. Like, until my water bag had to bust right in front of the fucking lady, and she's like, "Oh, she is in labor." You feel me? So just imagine if I was going up there for something that was really wrong with me in my pregnancy, they would have never took me serious. They would have been trying to just send me on my motherfucking way.
You know, this shit is getting old. You know, it, this is just I don't know. The hatred is real, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like nowadays more of the women that are not of our kind are hating on us a lot. There's some that's cool, but a lot of them are low key. You know what I'm saying? Just hating on a girl. I'm sorry. Look, we didn't ask to be here, but we here, and we not going nowhere. Just like y'all not going nowhere. You know,
Right. Right.
fuck that. Enough is enough.
My fight has been 9 years long, and I still have not gotten criminal justice. And civil justice wasn't that good either. But with something I want to show you, there's a website, Association of Healthcare Journalists, abbreviated AHCJ, or you can get to it by going to hospitalinspections.org. Okay, time out, time out, time out. I was in the process of editing this video, but I wanted to show you a screenshot of what the hospitalinspections.org website looked like. And in doing so, I get to this page that says that the site is not secure. I do not know what that's about. But what I do know is that the Association of Healthcare Journalists have changed websites to healthjournalism.org. And on that website, I have clicked everywhere and I cannot find how to get to these hospital inspections except for going to the not secure website. So what this website does, okay, this website, any complaints that have gone to the Department of Health and Human Services, the DHHS in your state, anytime that they have had to go out and investigate, if they have had to go out and investigate, I'm not saying every hospital has been investigated, but if they have investigated a hospital in your area, you can go to this website and you're going to see a map. Tap on the state on the map that you live. And then you could go from there. You can look at every city in your state and look at the hospitals that are in each city. And it will show you a page that looks similar to this one that I have marked up. Now, this one in particular, the current name is ECU Health. Can you see that? At the time that they were invited, you can see that they had multiple inspections on these dates right here. Okay. The ones that I have circled is because right here, that's when they inspected the complaint that I filed. They went in there, they were there for 2 days, I believe, October 1st and October 2nd. And that's where, it lists, it shows you how many federal laws or violations. It says number of violations, but that's how many. And the violations are federal health care laws. Okay. Now, during this inspection by DHHS, 6 violations. But I circled these other 2 because you can see up here on, I'm trying to read through the paper, on September 17th, 2020, the hospital again was in violation of 6 federal healthcare laws, the same 6 that they were in violation of in 2014 when my daughter died. Okay, 2015. They were in violation of 9 federal healthcare laws. Okay, that's just in 2015. And if I'm not mistaken, 6 of these 9 are the same 6 they were in violation of when my daughter died. And here you can actually see the 9 violations that they had in 2015. They are listed right there. And then this is the front screen for the one regarding my daughter. Now you can also, when you go to this website, you notice in this column, read full report. That is the full report released by DHHS publicly. Okay, publicly. They also have a report that is not public that goes to the person who filed the complaint, but you have to request that report. If I'm not mistaken, you have to request that through CMS. Okay, they should send a letter if you have filed a complaint, or if you will file a complaint. When you get your decision, when you get your report back, I think on the cover page or the cover letter, it'll tell you that you can file a FOIA, Freedom of Information Act request, to get the other report that is not public. I urge anybody that has any questions about your or a loved one's medical care to get DHHS involved. That's what they are there for. Okay, get them involved because they can get information that you cannot get. You can look at medical records, but DHHS will investigate the workers involved and get statements from them that will also it will go in your report, the responses. The only thing is they do not use personal names in these reports. Patient number 7, can you see that right there? My daughter was patient number 7. So when you file these complaints with the DHHS, they maintain your anonymity. Did I say that right? They keep your name private. They do not let the facility know that you are the one that filed a report, that filed a complaint. When they investigate, to keep you anonymous, they pull a sample of records for patients. I don't know how many they pull. I'm guessing between 5 and 10. And each patient from those records is given a number, patient number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever the sample is. And that way, the facility, they know that it was one of these people or the families of one of these people, but they don't know for sure it was you. Now, of course, if they were not on their P's and Q's, then they can narrow it down. If they know that they've effed up somewhere along the line and the patient that they effed up with and that patient's name or records are being pulled with these other ones, they're not dumb. They're not stupid. Okay. They know that that patient or that patient's family filed this complaint. But DHHS, they try. And then also the technicians are given a number, the nurses are given a number, and the care partners or CNAs or nurses aides or whatever you want to call them. That way the staff also has some anonymity, that word in the report, especially since these reports are public. These reports are public because they are on the hospitalinspection.org's website.
Yeah, man, come on. Hey, we about to get into some more of that story in the clubhouse. So y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and slap that notification bell, man. The link to the clubhouse is in the description of this broadcast. We about to get up out of here. We about to hit the clubhouse. Like I said, the conversation don't stop here on YouTube. We continue the conversation over at the clubhouse. So tap in. We gonna be in that bitch. Me, mama of the gang. Come on, man. It's Gangland.
Yeah. Tryna make bitch. Benz up. Northwest shit. Up toast, talk shit, and we swallow spit. Niggas fool. Benz up. Northwest shit. Up toast, talk shit, and we swallow spit. You niggas fool. Thought y'all was solid. Ain't that about a bitch drip sauce? Mix the Louis with the off-white. You niggas hoes. Game goofy, nowhere boss like. VV's on my chest, Jubilee on my left wrist, and white and blue. B-22s off my check. Ride around with 7.6 tools, bitch, we reckless. 30 plus shots if you reach at this necklace. TVC, blast first gang, bitch, we wreck shit. Currency, watch it stack it up like it's Tetris. White on white whips, and I still got the Lexus. Step foot in front of this AR, that's a death wish. It's funny games, so them hollow tips to this funny bone. We sitting with a long ass face, I guess it's money gone. Drop low on 2 niggas, that shit had me up. Since you niggas pocket, watch you go ahead and have me up. Smack.
We ain't into that. You niggas ain't about a bag. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. That bitch don't fuck it over. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't on the block. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks. We ain't into that. It ain't no plan, both sides, that's what the suckers do. I feel the fans been watching close, I gotta stick and move. Glizzy with a drum, thumbing through blue strips when these bitches choosing. They trying to catch me to wet me, that's why I'm sticking moving. Bitch, I'm a thug that hold a grass, so I can't cease to shooting. 100 to the jeweler, 30 on my wrist freezing. I'm overlapping niggas quick, it ain't no competition. Bitches feeling bitter, cause I'm popping and I'm that nigga. Let it fall back, and I'ma rob one of these rapping niggas. The shooters off of E, bounce out and get the gas and niggas. Talk about 100, I spent it twice cause the bag right. Do it for my section, trying to get a set some limelight. Killers on level 4 with no parole, that's facing double life. Broke it out, the bitch was in the bricks when I was selling white. Killers on level 4 with no parole, that's facing double life. Broke it out, the bitch was in the bricks when I was selling white. His hands up. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't about a bag. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. That bitch don't fuck it over. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't on the block. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks. We ain't into that.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, baby.
Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My 9th and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks. We ain't into that.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something.
Ooh, y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.